as well just get right into it. I crashed the snow bike. Now, it's nothing crazy. All I did was I bent the fork. That's not the reason why I'm making this video. The real reason you're watching this video is because we installed Electro&co's 5kW Razor kit into the mini snow bike. So if you head on over to their website, you go on shop, you go on kits, then you click the ultimate 5,000 watt Razor kit. This kit comes with the Electro&co MY1020 motor, a 200 phase amp Kelly controller, the EMX light throttle with the eco mode switch, the handlebar mounted power switch, some true MX grips, the wire harness, the battery leads, and the EMX pre-tuned service. Now what it doesn't really come with is a battery, and the reason why I'm not giving you an in-depth video of installing this kit onto the bike just yet is because I ordered 4 lipos, 2 6S's and 2 4S's. I also got an ANT BMS from Electro&co. Also, I'm going to show you how to hook up a lipo pack to a BMS, and then I'll give you an in-depth, detailed video of how to hook up the Kelly controller to the MY1020 motor. I'm going to show you how to do the hall sensors and all that kind of stuff. And we'll hook up the battery to it. Also, because of this crash that we had, I'm also going to have to change the front forks to these really heavy duty pit bike forks, which is going to go on here, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. So if you guys like what you're hearing, you want to see that happen, hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and that's probably going to be the next video. Now, as far as this episode, what you're going to watch next is me testing this kit in the snow. And all I got to say is, it is extremely fast. It feels so much different than the last episode or the last test drive. Because of the extra speed, it makes it kind of hard to handle. But that just goes to show how much power Electro&co is getting out of these little motors. The snow bike almost gets up on the snow and floats. I go through some very deep powder. So sit back, relax. I had to cut the video a little short because of the accident we had with this fork, but I'll catch you at the end of the video. Enjoy this. To ride. Oh, it's so fast now. We lost all the snow on Long Island, so we are chasing the snow at my friend's house upstate, and we're gonna rip this thing. He's got some deep snow in the property. We got this long hill climb. This is with the Electro&co kit. We're using the Kelly controller, 200 amp. The battery is out of my big pit bike. We'll just test it and see the difference from how it is now versus how it was in the last test video. I already know it's way faster. It's actually really hard to ride, but we'll go rip it. It's so hard to ride. This whole thing's on an uphill. Oh, shit. Oh, it's so hard. Yeah, multiple times. It's so hard to ride. You want to try it? Sure. It's the hardest thing. Over here, it's super hard. But I mean, if you could ride, oh sorry, if you could ride it here, you can ride it in the other snow. This is super hard. Right when you think you have it, you don't have it. It's gone. It's doing its own thing.
Like coming right there, I was like, yo, I got it.
Yeah, you right when you're comfortable, like your legs are on and you're going. You're like, nope.
Holy fuck.
It's hard to ride though, right?
Yo, it is. So you built this fucking thing?
Yeah, snowblower track. Razor dirt bike with a lot more power.
Wow.
Oh my god. It's so hard. I tweaked the front fork. No, that was from that rut. Let's see what happens when you ride it. Oh, the handlebars are crooked. Still kind of rideable. No, still going. Oh my god, that's some deep stuff. It's ripping though. It works so much better. So right around now, I was pretty much done with riding this thing. With our new fork angle, because of the bend, what kept happening was every time the ski would hit either a rut or would come off the ground a little bit, it was falling forwards, digging into the snow, and throwing the person over the handlebars, which isn't fun. So I kind of just called it an end, which is also going to bring this whole video to an end. So if you like what you saw, hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up, and drop a comment below. All the next improvements as far as wiring and the new battery and the new forks is going to happen in the next video, so I'll see you then. Hope you guys had fun. Peace. I tweaked the front fork. No, that was from that rut.